In my post-fight video, I said that Joe Smith should fight either Sullivan Barrera or Adonis Stevenson. I saw Dwyer's post-fight video on the fight on Hopkins Smith, and I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, you know who Dwyer is. Just search Richard Dwyer on YouTube and he'll pop right up. He was talking about the ages of the top dogs at light heavyweight, and he mentioned Joe Smith being 27. And it made me think. I was talking from, I guess, maybe from a fan's point of view. I think I'm going to start doing a little series on here called Matchmaker, where I talk about how I would match the fighter if I was his manager or if I was his promoter. So I got to thinking, if I'm looking out for Joe Smith's best interests, if I'm Joe DeGuardia, if I'm at Star Boxing, if I'm his manager, how would I guide his career from this point on? He has 2 big wins, 2 knockouts, one over Fonfara and one over Bernard Hopkins. Okay. The guy's 27. Do I want to immediately throw him in the fire with the likes of a Stevenson or Ward or Sullivan Barrera or, any of the other top dogs at light heavyweight? Maybe not. He's 23-1. He with 19 knockouts. Like I said, 27 years old. He has 2 nice names on the resume, 2 impressive wins. Why not keep building him some? Why not let the other light heavyweights keep getting old? Adonis Stevenson, I believe, is 37, if he's not 38 already. Why put him in there with him when he has that nuclear bomb for a left hand? He's getting older, but man, that left hand ain't no joke, man. That is a bomb. Why put him in there with Kovalev, Prime Kovalev? Why, let him get outboxed by Ward? Sullivan Barrera, that's, he could possibly win that fight, but it would not be an easy fight. I think highly of Sullivan Barrera. So, who would I put him in against? I know just the guy. The guy just fought. In my opinion, the guy he should retire because he doesn't have it anymore. He's over the hill. He's not going to be world champion anymore. But he's highly ranked and he draws crowd. And you can make good money with him. And that guy is John Pascal. He took 2 beatings from Kovalev. He got a gift, in my opinion, against Gonzalez in between the Kovalev fights. I thought he lost that fight. He is easily hittable now. I think Joe Smith would have a high possibility of knocking him out. So why not, if you're Joe DeGuardia, if you're Joe Smith's manager, why not call up Pascal's promoter, call up his manager, and try to make a fight in Montreal where they can draw a crowd? HBO, I'm pretty sure, would be interested in televising it. That's a winnable fight for Joe Smith. A fight where I think he would knock the guy out. I think John Pascal he'll never be world champion again, in my opinion. He did not look good in that last Kovalev fight, and like I said, he lost to Gonzalez. He got a gift in that fight. So why not keep building Joe Smith? Why not let him get some more experience? He still wants to do construction work. I think he should go box full time and train full time, but let him grow. He doesn't have to fight for a world title until 29 or 30. So I wouldn't put him in for a world title fight until 2018, or 2019. But I would just slowly build him. I would probably let him get in at least 2 good fights this year. Like I said, Pascal, and I heard that Lucien Boutte moved up to 175. If not, should tempt him into getting in the ring in another Canadian fight later in 2017. And that could be 2 Canadian fights for him. He could build up, the audience, the animosity in Canada, and then if If Adonis Stevens is still around, still a champ at that point, then you could build toward that fight. By that time he should be a little bit slowed down. They're 40 years old and ready to be knocked out. So if I'm guiding his career, that's what I would have in store for Joe Smith. I think those are two winnable fights. Two fights that he could get knockouts in my opinion. And why not build the guy slow, let him get more experience, more training camps, and keep adding those big names to the resume, and that just builds the profile even more. And those guys, the Wards, the Kovalevs, the Stevensons already in their 30s, let them keep getting older, let them get a year or two older, and then he can dive into that pool at that time. So that's what I think about it. I'd like to know what you guys think about it, and hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.